Hey guys, welcome to another video on Hogwarts Legacy. So I was looking and I noticed that the audio from the first video was a little bit weird and you can't really hear my voice too well. So we're going to try and do a different audio level for the computer to see if that hopefully works. So let's hop straight back into this game. So when we left off from the video from yesterday, we had just defeated the troll and just gone back to the castle for the night. So now, what's my challenge for today? So, I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Oh, you have received an owl post. Can I click O? Oh my god, I gotta open the field. Maybe you go like this. So it's from Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Sounds interesting. So we're gonna have to leave the Hufflepuff Commons, which is this way. It's this way.
Oh, I've been turned around on the ground here.
Yeah, we got this.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a page. Yeah. Oh, I see something. Maybe about the Hufflepuff there. Okay, let's go back on our mission. Meet Professor Fig. Let's go. Ooh, do I have a flute network set up already? Let's see. So I'm supposed to get over here. Oh, perfect. I do. Pretty dang close to where I'm supposed to go. Perfect. I like that. That makes traveling the flute network makes things.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't think Black would mind someone telling on someone.
Well, I'd appreciate it not happening again.
I won't tell anyone again.
Promise.
Not any-
Revelio.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
Yeah.
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure.
No, thank
Following a
you.
treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her.
Sounds interesting.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map.
Well,
Count
oh,
me
wait.
in.
Do I have to do that now?
Wonderful. Hogwarts
Do I set that
fascinates
to
me.
do that now?
You
Oh
can
god.
keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Perhaps I'll go.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay, good. I don't have to do this now. So we'll do that later. Huh? So, we need to go somewhere to get... Okay, a dragon. Okay, and then use your value. Okay, cool. Not the quest I wanted set. I want this one set. Okay. V. That's throwing me down the stairs. Okay, cool.
Revelio.
Look, something's going on. What is this? Oh, it's that chest. Backstab. In the bathroom. Okay, let's just go back to the mission. Professor Figs. Oh, it's a chest. Yeah. Damn.
Revelio.
That's yeah, I feel the let's just go in the classroom. Professor Fig, I'm here for a meeting. You wanted to see me. Where's Fig at? What's that?
Accio.
What is that? It's holding a stone.
Revelio.
There's nothing in this room. Okay, we're good. Let's start this. Let's see. What the heck happened? Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
Let's
And
see.
I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard
Yes.
about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Yeah.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
Yeah.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Yeah.
Speaking of the vault,
Yeah.
do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest
No.
of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of
I
Ranrock.
agree.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered
Yeah.
something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever
The Hogwarts
enchantment.
map.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise.
Uh-huh.
And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Should we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But
Oh,
if
but
our
what?
experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly
Don't care.
dangerous. I'd like you to work with
good.
Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
We should.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further,
Okay.
come and see me.
Alright,
I'll
so
let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
well, there's that, so now we need to go to Hecate. It says there's a chest in here. Why does it say there's like a chest?
Revelio.
Oh, right there. Professor Fig, as if my schedule could just enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have tasked you to do you, Professor Weasley, for details. Professor Phineas. Okay, so that's the letter saying that he needed to come teach me how to be a wizard.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Can I use
Reparo.
Chillin'. Oh wait.
Reparo.
We're taking flu out. Flu network out. Flu network out. So we need to get up to here. Just take the flu network. It's easier. it's just easier to do it. I don't know. I don't understand why. And it's kind of.
Doesn't fill up. You're entitled to your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm obliged to agree.
I should say a bins class filled with the brain.
That's what I'm saying. My grandmother said that.
Oh my god. Heckett. Why is Heckett? What the heck? Is Heckett not in his? Is he in? What the heck? Is he outside?
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay. Hello, Professor Heckett. What are all these eyes about?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
It does.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Oh my god.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're
God,
finished,
bro.
come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
God. It's like the
You
same
know where
thing
to
as
find me
repair.
once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Let's go this way. Oh my god, bro. Crossed ones, okay. Peeves. Peeves is such a funny character.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Accio! Reparo! Levioso! Revelio!
Make sure that it's through.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed
Yeah.
Sebastian.
That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of
Alright.
determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Okay.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a
Ooh.
prize.
I like it.
Interested?
Even more now. I'll join.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
Nah, I'm good.
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah, get me in there. Get ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Okay.
We'll make you regret signing up.
So, breakthrough shields with control spells like Leviosa. Target caps lock to triplets which are okay.
Levioso! Oh, there goes my wager. Protego! Levioso! Stupefy!
The one!
Levioso! Is that all you've got?
pushed G. How did I get defeated?
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, I didn't lose.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant.
Let me back in that. Okay, I get it. Like, it's not worth it.
Potato! Stupid one!
Expulso!
Come on! Leviosa!
Act like a winner.
Yeah. Like,
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
yeah.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's
No.
strong competition ahead, but
I don't
keep this
understand
up
why I
and
lost
you
the
could
first
be the next
one.
school champion.
Brilliant.
The
Count
first
me
one
in.
was stupid.
I shall.
That was retarded.
In
I
fact,
shouldn't have
the
lost
second
this one.
duel is ready when you
I'm
are.
ready. Give me in
And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good
This
way
dude
to
seems
master
like a
spell
first
combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Give me another fight. Give me another fight, kid.
Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
That's what I
Ready
was
to have a
like.
try now?
Yes. Give me in.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Leviosa!
Wait. Get it.
You'll get it! That was something.
Leviosa!
Why is it?
Accio!
What is that? Is that Lumos?
Lumos!
What is that spell?
Accio! Reparo!
Oh, is that this one? So it's going to go.
Accio!
Keep trying.
What is that?
Accio! Reparo!
Is that okay?
Accio!
You'll get it.
What spell is that, kid? That was it? I did that and it didn't go!
Excellent form.
Leviosa!
That's it.
Leviosa! Accio!
Nicely done.
That was
I'd
dumb.
say that's enough practice.
Oh,
You looked
did
good
it?
out
I
there.
said it was
Thank you,
wrong.
Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Let me go. Let me fight someone else. Fight someone else, kid.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Alone. Again,
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Did you get her or she get spread
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Wait, why is there 3 of them? Let's make her back here. Okay.
Accio! Levioso! Stupid one!
Leviosa!
Accio! Protego! Stupid one!
Perfect. Yeah.
Big hits that round.
I almost got messed up. I didn't heal though.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
We beat it. That's easy.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
We're going back. Wait, is there a flute thing out here? Oh my god. Is there a flute network thing out here? I know what that bridge is. There isn't. Where's the closest flute network? Right here. Oh my god. I know I'm still missing some of the. No. Whose classroom do I need to go to? It's not Figs. What'd I click? Oh god, where am I gonna end up? I'm gonna go to the.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Lead the way, book.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is...
No, there's not.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn.
Should? What do you
Incendio.
mean should? I
Should
am.
be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes
It's alright,
aflame.
I got some P5.
Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Yes,
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Ooh, what's this? Oh my god. You can use... Okay, we're gonna get rid of... I feel like... it's a lot more essential. Revelio. Tego. Stupefy. Counter magic throw, that's Z and X. Can I like okay.
Incendio. Incendio.
And he hold it and then drag. Drag to what? Activate Windows. Activate Windows thing's really annoying. Why does it keep hitting the desk? Oh wait, am I supposed to light these things?
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
I like it. What the heck? Oh, Fig. No. Gotta go to Fig's classroom. Why is that like stuck on my screen? Okay, whatever. Oh, I should have just used free mode. Oh well. I like running around the castle. It's fun. I just don't like how far away Fig's classroom is from everyone else. That's not his classroom. This is his office.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
I don't understand
So
why
I
that's-
hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors
Yeah, I
to
know, I
improve
know.
your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Let's go.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Oh my god.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go alone then.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay. Talk to Sebastian. So, where's Sebastian? Let me go look at this flu network.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Where I gotta go to meet up with this boy? Go right here. I don't understand why this activate windows thing is such a pain. Like, it doesn't... Did I just teleport to the same place I was just at? Oh my god. I did, okay. Well, I'm smart. Oh my god, I'm trying to... I'm not right. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Sebastian right here.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay. it's okay. It's loading something. It's probably loading to the evening. Yeah. Here's the library.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
And all the prefects.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky.
Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
Sounds...
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
I agree.
Give it a try.
So it's gonna make me... oh yeah, I gotta learn it first, obviously. Okay, disillusionment. Throw it in for... I wish I could make a second one. How to make a second one? Can I not make like a second thing? Okay, whatever. Let's throw it in for... fire. Ocean.
You should have known better than to cross my path.
So what do I do? Oh, okay, well that's a failure. How do I just not, I can't do anything? Like I just cast it and then walk? Is that what happens? Is that how I do it? I don't understand. This is confusing me very much so. Okay, so if we go...
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
That's courtyard.
How do I get in? How do I do this? If I can't even open the door. Oh my gosh.
You should have known better than to cross my path.
So... I don't understand. I don't understand. Questioning. So when it pops up red, I gotta
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually.
That's weird.
But it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay. Great idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
All right. black. May I suggest a ban on magic?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
Okay.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Where do I need to go? Can I go down? Like right here. Oh, it is down here. Okay. Basic cast. While undetected, lower the... Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Get through the door. Is that her again? Maybe it's her again.
Did I hear something? Must have been nothing. Just my dearly departed imagination.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Okay.
Leviosa.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they
Peeves,
shouldn't
please don't be a
be.
stench.
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh no.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
I'm in his debt.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
Why is the restricted section so big? like?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Okay, well.
Lumos. Where might this lead? Lumos.
What is this? What the heck? Okay.
Lumos.
If I push V, if I just go across.
Reparo. I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh shoot.
Lumo. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Successfully accumulates. Will begin generating clothing. Okay. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast a devastating ancient magic deals breaks charm. Okay, so like, can I just cast? There's an object in here. I can do it with like. I don't know. Okay.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay. Oh, that's not it.
Protego!
Oh my god, I died. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, okay. Try again, let's go. How far back does this put me? This better just put me right outside this door. Still, okay. Let's take these two out, leave as many things as What in the world?
It is a book after all.
Okay. What the heck? What? Okay, whatever. Evaporated. God, just don't your head in there, bro. What in the world? What? Is that hot? That's supposed to be a Hogsmeade? What in the world? Just too much water. Well, they're to the side of him, so go heal him. Go heal him. Go heal the little boy. Go heal the little boy. Ooh, she's angry.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor
Wait.
Bakar.
We
Rookwood was
understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
Rookwood was a...
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after
That's
class,
not
you
Rookwood,
asked
that's his,
about
like,
the
father.
Beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
Okay.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay. What the heck? Well, looks like I'm not the only one.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't
rat me
waste
out.
this.
Don't rat me out.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okay. Put this down. Okay. What's this?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know...
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
Okay, well, it looks
I
like
hope
I'm
you'll
loading
have better
myself
luck
a
than I
side
have.
quest.
Revelio.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Let's go. I need to go to Fig. So yeah. Let's get to Fig's room, see what's up with him.
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself without magic.
Goodness, I didn't know that was even possible.
It looked.
Did he say what it's like at St. Mungo's?
So they took him to a ward.
Fig? Where's Fig's room? Oh. There's a painting right here. What is this one? I don't know what this one is. Oh well. Here we go. Made it here. See here? Let's set some attacks back in here. What is this? That's that one, and then Leviosa, and wait, what? I unlocked something new? press F. Okay. So I need. Okay.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Let's see.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Okay.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive.
Yep.
Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Yes.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Okay.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Is there like a friends menu in this? What's in this? There's Gobstone Artist map. Okay. Is there like a owl post quest? Let's go set this back. Okay. Let's see. Take me.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Why wouldn't it let me open my mail? Also, owl post. Okay. School champion, usual place. Okay, cool. So, I want to go check them. Okay. Select the world map. Okay. Hamlets, I see. Lower Hogsfield.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell.
Oh my
Please
gosh.
complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh my gosh. Why are there so many quests? Herbology class. Okay. This looks like. Is this not Professor Weasley's office? No.
Revelio.
You know it does help him.
How far is this run? Hagrid's hut. It's definitely Hagrid's hut. Imagine if it was like one was like a lower level than the other. It would be funny. Okay. Okay. 400. Following this trail. Is there like a shortcut? The Hogwarts ground is actually kind of crazy from here. Like, is there a spot with less grass? Okay, that's kind of sketchy, but it looks crazy. Goated thumbnail right there. We got our thumbnail picture. Oh my god. Okay. Who are you? Why am I having to run so far? Natty! Where are you taking me? Like, I know you want me, but not this bad. This is a bit ridiculous, though. Or is that one Hagrid's hut? There's too many huts on the edges of the cliffs in this thing. Probably like a different. Let's see.
This looks intriguing.
This does.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yay.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing.
Yeah.
It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
Yeah.
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock.
That's even scarier.
All the more reason they must be stopped.
That really is scary.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day
I don't know
operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's
that.
entire
I really don't know
enterprise.
about that.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to.
Okay.
I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Thank you.
Be on your guard.
I'm heading.
I beg your pardon.
I'm heading back to Hogwarts because I need to do. Okay, quest. Hold on, quest. Hold on.
Dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Protego!
I wanted to go this way to investigate this.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be...
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get this over, shall we? You survived longer than expected.
Incendio.
Stupid. Put me right.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh. Wait, collections section of your field guide has been updated with new enemy types made. Okay, cool.
Oh, I'm gonna endure it.
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this! You get off of my dead body!
You can't hold up. You've made a grunt.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Let's talk to this
Are
lady.
you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Yeah.
Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research, how interesting.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Oh
I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
This game is massive.
Well then, I'll
so many
let you in
quests.
on a little secret.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it.
No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Let's see.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, let's see.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I'm curious about these papyrus.
So there's a fourth one.
Lumos. Levioso. Incendio.
Might work. These are pyres, after all. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
So we should
I
say
take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Okay.
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
As was.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Secure capacity. Okay. let's go do this. V.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at
Okay.
Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
We gotta go way over here. Oh my god. Wires, like, I like how how open the game is, but I mean, stuff like this, why do I gotta, like, why is it gotta be so far away? I mean, I know the Hogwarts ground is massive, and there's like villages and stuff all over. Like, I've known that, but
Protego! Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Runback snatchers aren't hard to kill. That one was, those two were pretty high level, but nothing impossible to kill.
An encampment. This must be it.
Okay.
Nothing over here. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Dead asleep on my feet.
Protego!
I feel as though you're not even trying.
What do you have in store for me this time? Protego!
Poor little shit.
Oh my, I'm spamming the button to do the ancient magic. Start from last checkpoint. What was the last checkpoint? Last checkpoint better not have been the stupid cart, not the Merlin's game.
As if there's more than one way to enter. Many of you are there. Protego!
What an unfortunate end to you.
Oh god.
I won't rest. Dead.
Roll!
Will be pleased.
Oh my gosh. Nah, we gotta beat this. I'm beating this before we end this video. Okay. Red is control. Red one is control. Yellow is...
There's more than one way to enter.
The area's still clear.
You are there.
One less piece of work.
Protego!
Okay, red crap. Hi!
I've been fighting
God,
since
goodbye.
you were born. I will make it.
An intruder!
Control out the way.
Easily done.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait. Ah!
Not quite. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Your spells glance off of me. You can't stop us.
Incendio.
Control.
Was that your best? Are you quite finished? You won't stop me.
Potato.
I'll get you. This is not quite enough. Much too slow. Losing your stride. But then surrender then. That was pitiful. Not enough.
Leviosa.
What's right there? You're potato. Still hoping to survive. That was unexpected. An utterly pitiful display. You're fortunate.
Oh my god. Okay, I think I just need to give up on this. This is so hard. I don't understand. Okay. No. No. We're just turning and running out away from this because there's no way I can beat this.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Such arrogance.
Leave that. What's this way? No, don't go back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. That was hard. I need higher. I need to be better. Oh my god. Can I just teleport to... Okay, I can. Okay. Get out of that. Okay. I don't really like the point that I'm at because there is a lot of herbology class. Okay. Ooh, Expelliarmus. Let's go to this. Let's go herbology. Hogwarts map. Herbology is here. I can go here. Okay. Let's go take our herbology lesson real quick, and then, I don't know, probably end the video after the herbology lesson.
Can't decide if I like.
Wait. Herbology is down. Okay. I should know my way around this place, but I really don't. Okay, herbology. I see herbology. Okay, let's
She
begin.
growing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Okay.
Ah, hello.
Okay.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Well, they have all met me before.
We do look forward to growing together.
Okay, that's fairy tale. That's
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting
Professor
ourselves
Sprout.
with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh god.
Accio.
Mandrakes.
Let's see
Really?
if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
The first lesson
First,
is
let's
mandrakes.
protect our ears.
The first lesson.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Pull a mandrake. That's loud even bigger.
Quickly! should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Why is it the first lesson?
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Is that...
Splendid work, everyone.
Is that really... That's really...
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
I'm
It
not a
seems
sucker
you're
to
already
teachers.
taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Yeah, I know.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay. That should be fine.
Let's see how to balance my...
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds
Okay.
to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
She looks kind of mad. Okay.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Okay.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room.
Okay.
Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yeah, you've told me that.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Okay.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's... Here we are. Home... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Do hold tab.
Look at that! Belchel mentioned they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is full of cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Stuff I can steal. Okay. What the heck? It's like another section thing. The herbology is kind of fire.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Nope.
And good.
I'm
As you
good.
do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I don't know what's next. Herbology class is done. Oh, you know what I have next?
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and...
Okay, potions class. Let's head to potions.
It's necessary in the greenhouse, as in the...
Hurry up, move. I'm trying to get the potions. I don't even know what it's supposed to. Let's see. There should be a food network next to it. Pretty close to it, I should say. Not next to it, because I haven't even been down there. I just know potions is a basement. Like, that's the only thing I know about it. It's in a basement, because that's where Snape taught it.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at? Hogwarts always has enough.
Okay, we gotta go this way. Let's go the right way, and then instead of going through it.
Now, was it 2 pinches of angelic
regarding the school after the incident at home.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
On Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Perfect.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Okay.
Please begin.
Let's see. So...
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay, let's see. Okay, well, I think I might be done with that, because what are you getting up?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Wow.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Skill, I'm good.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay, well.
Remember,
There's only one in here. Okay, Borgin Brooks is increased. I don't think that's a good idea.
your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
What in the hell do you need a Fwooper feather?
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
So I just have to sit here and wait on it? That's really how potion is done in potion. I wish you could do something to like actually make you...
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Star! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Do anything, sir.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alright. Okay, what's my mission?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yay. just like that, we're gonna end this video here. Yeah, this was a bit of a longer one. And I'm looking at challenges. I am 3% through the game. Quest. This is the main thing, right? Okay. It says quest. Okay, well I can show you. I'll show you guys. I don't know if you can see combat. Combat 1%. Then quest 12. Exploration 1%. Field guide pages at 6% room requirement. I haven't done anything yet. So overall progress in this game is 3%, which is really not what I want, where I want to be. But for 3 videos on this game so far, I think we're pretty good. Other than that, though, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. But other than that, take it easy. Peace out, everyone.